Let's bring in CNBC contributor and big technology newsletter founder, Alex Kantrowitz. Alex, you were just hearing Julia lay out sort of where we come from, where we're starting from as we get these reports. Could they surprise on the upside? I guess that is what you're saying, because this macro backdrop is strange. The consumer has held up pretty well, and maybe there's this thought that companies won't scale back that ad spend or marketing as much as previously thought because the consumer has remained so strong, still has dollars to spend.
It could definitely surprise, and there's a couple reasons for it. Number one, the expectations are just so low, right? At this point, investors are starting to get a sense as to what these companies are in a non-zero rate environment, and their expectations have just dropped way down. Advertising spend was down all through 22, and now we're getting a chance to look at the fourth quarter. So it's a very low bar to beat, and I wouldn't be surprised if they beat it. Second, we're finally getting some certainty in this economy, right? The advertisers pulled back spend in the second and third quarter because they had no idea what was going to go on. And now they're starting to say, okay, we have a sense. We know what the Fed is going to do. There's still growth in the U.S. economy. And I think that there's a chance they're going to spend a little bit more than expected.
Interesting, Julia, especially after our conversation last week about whether or not the ad market really had bottomed in November, December, the way NBCU suggested.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different kind of ad market, though, Carl, remember, because those big media giants, there's a different kind of ad buy at a different cadence with more planning in advance rather than this digital ad buying. You can really turn it on and off with a switch. You can really press a button and say, we're going to spend more, we're going to spend less. So sometimes these last minute ad buys can really indicate anxiety in the moment, for lack of a better way to put it. And I also think it's interesting to see how maybe TikTok could be drawing experimental ad spend. And yes, you want to reach a certain number of people and you have to figure out where you're going to have the best opportunity to target. But I do think I would really separate those two types of ad spend. Obviously, they both are responding to the macroeconomic issues, but it is different. One thing I think is going to be really interesting to watch is this question of targeting and how the Apple operating system changed that had a massive impact negatively on these companies, hurting their ability to target consumers. Have we really gotten over that issue? Are we past that and now on to other challenges? And Alex, I'm curious to hear what you think of that one.
Well, Meta's been talking about, at least internally, there's a great Wall Street Journal report out about how their AI has reduced the hit from like 8% of revenue down to 2.5% of revenue. Those are internal numbers. I haven't yet heard advertisers say that they can target the way that they used to before the Apple changes. But the fact that they're making progress on that, I think that's a big deal. Now, what's happened is advertisers have gone around to everyone. They've gone to Snapchat, they went to Twitter for a moment, they went to TikTok, and they said, can you give us performance like Facebook used to? So even if Facebook performance is a little bit diminished from where it was before these changes, a little bit of improvement will make a big deal for sure.
Right, and certainly artificial intelligence, the buzzy topic on all investors' minds. It may not be generative revenue-wise for Alphabet yet, but it does feel like there's increasing pressure for them to come out and say what they have and how they're going to compete with the ChatGPTs of the world.
No doubt. I mean, at this point, we know that Alphabet has technology that's equal or better, I think better than what we've seen with ChatGPT. Why hasn't it released it yet? It's not going to do the company a lot of good to keep it in research preview mode or keep it internal. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Sundar Pichai and his lieutenants to talk about where this company is going with generative AI. I don't think it's an existential threat yet, but could it get there? Potentially. And in the meantime, it could take off even a small percentage of search. I mean, I'm in ChatGPT every single day talking to it about all different things. And so even if it takes a small bit of what people used to go to Google for, when you look at the numbers, that makes a big difference.